On September 13th, I decided to wake up early. Why, you may ask? Well, the answer is simple. I wanted to see what Cartoon Network's new programming block, Cartoonito, had to offer. And to quickly summarize, 3 shows I thought were pretty good, 2 shows I thought were okay, and 1 show I didn't like. You can guess which show I didn't like. Now, originally I wanted to review all of Cartoonito's shows at once, but I soon realized that would be a bad idea, so I scrapped it. Instead, I'm going to focus on one of the shows I thought were pretty good, and that show is Bing. If you want to know what the show is even about, Bing is a slice-of-life show about a black bunny named Bing. He's taken care of by a literal stuffed animal. Actually, that goes with all the characters, which is interesting, not gonna lie. Now, this series was originally from the United Kingdom, but would eventually come to the United States on Cartoonito. Now, Cartoonito would actually be my first introduction to this series, and in all honesty, it's a pretty good show. Yeah, the series does have its flaws, which I'm going to get to later, but this show does a lot of things right. One thing I like about this series is how chill and cozy it feels, to the point where any stress I had goes away. I think the series is also pretty charming. Not only is each story charming in and of itself, but the characters are also pretty charming as well. Bing is such a sweet and innocent young boy. His caretaker acts like a father figure to him, and characters like Coco are just fantastic all around. The writing is also pretty good. Everything fits together very well, much like a puzzle piece. I also really like the animation and art style of this series. I think the art style and animation fits the tone of this series very well. I also think the art style is cute, and I think that the animation is pretty smooth. However, I do have one major problem with it. At the end of every episode, Bing essentially recaps the entire episode and explains what the moral is to little children watching. I kinda get why they're doing this, but personally I think this is unnecessary. I think little children can follow the story along just fine. However, this flaw doesn't really ruin the series for me, and it's honestly not that big of a deal, to be honest. All in all, the series is pretty great. Not just for small children, but for anyone that likes chill and cozy slice of life stuff. If you want to see it yourself, you can either watch it on Cartoonito, or watch it officially on YouTube. Personally, I'm going to give Bing an 8 out of 10. Anyways, that's my review of Bing, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.